Welcome to the DevOps Planet. In today's video, we are going to see how we can install and configure Jenkins on a Ubuntu machine. For that, I have already launched one Ubuntu EC2 instance in my AWS account. So if you don't know how to do that, you can watch my previous videos. I will share the link of my previous video in the description of this video. So I have already logged in into my EC2 system here. That is a Ubuntu machine. Now I'm going to install and configure Jenkins on this EC2 instance. For that, first we will go to the official documentation of installing the Jenkins. So for that, type install Jenkins on Ubuntu, and you will see the official documentation from the Jenkins itself to install the Jenkins. Now here you can see you can find the steps to install based on the Linux distributions, and if you scroll down here, you can also see there are some prerequisites and recommendation from the Jenkins itself to install and configure that. So if you scroll down here, you will in the software requirement field, you will see there is one major requirement, that is Java. So first we have to see whether Java is installed or not. For that, I'm checking whether Java is installed on my Linux system or not. So execute the command Java F1 version. It says that Java command not found, but I can install Java from these commands. So if you want to select any specific version, you can select any specific command. I'm going here with the default Java version. So I'm just copying this command and press enter. Now it is asking for the confirmation, so press buy. So now it will install Java on my Ubuntu machine. So it will take few seconds, so let it be complete. This is now about to be completed. Let's wait for 1 or 2 seconds. Okay, so this is completed now. Now let me execute the Java version command again and see whether Java is available or not. So you can see now it is installed OpenJDK version 2.1.2.5 on my Ubuntu machine. So now we can start with the Jenkins installation steps. So if you scroll down here, you can find these are the steps that need to be executed to install the Jenkins on a Ubuntu machine. So these are the 4 commands that you have to install or execute on your Linux system. So let's copy them one by one. So I'm first copying the command. So it will basically download the GPG key so that it can validate the Jenkins package manager. Now let's copy the second command. So this will download the Jenkins package manager, and also you can see we are passing the key which we download in our previous step for the authentication of the package. So now we have to execute sudo apt update command. So this command basically update our Linux system package manager. So let me this command here sudo apt. You can see this command has added these release. Basically, they are from package.jenkins.io on my apt package manager. Now I have to install the Jenkins. So the last command is sudo apt install Jenkins. You can also copy this command from here. Now it is asking for the confirmation. So press Y. Now it will install Jenkins on my Ubuntu system. So that will take some time. So let's wait for a few seconds. Now installation has been completed. Let me clear the screen. Now let's see the status of the Jenkins. So the command is sudo system ctl status Jenkins. This command will show me the Jenkins status. So we can see the Jenkins is active and running. And if we want to see that which process is running and what is the port number of Jenkins, so we can execute ps-aux and we can grab the Jenkins. You can see the Jenkins is running and it is using HTTP port 8080. So now I want to connect with this Jenkins system on my browser. So for that I need the public IP address of the Jenkins system. So go back to our AWS EC2 console and let's select this VM. So once you select this VM, you will see the public IP address here. Select this public IP address. I'm opening a new tab and passing the port number 8080 because my Jenkins server is running on my port number 8080 as we just saw using this command. So now this URL will redirect us to the Jenkins server. So it's taking some time, not sure why. So let's see what it gives. Okay, so it is giving error. This site can't be reached. So this is happening because in our security group, port number 8080 not allowed to connect with the server. So let's go to the security tab and let's open the security group here. And let me add one inbound rule. So I'm adding a new rule here, that is custom TCP port. I'm passing the port 8080 and I'm allowing it from the any IP address which is not recommended, but it is a demo, so I'm passing that. So I have updated the security group here and the rule has been added. Now let me refresh this page. So now you can see I am successfully connected with the Jenkins, and now I have to first unlock this. For this, I need to pass one administrator password here, and you can see it also given the file name. So this password is stored in the file name. So let me go back to my machine and let's see what password we get. Okay, so this is the password. Now let's copy this password, pass it here, and continue. Okay, so Jenkins has been unlocked now. Now it is asking to install the suggested plugins, all the select plugins to install. So if you want to install any specific plugin, you can select those plugins from here, or you can go with the recommended one. So I'm going with the recommended one, that is install suggested plugin. So once you click on this, you will see now it has started to installing the some default plugins or required plugins. So we can see here it is installing the ANT, Gradle, LDAP, Gate, Pipelines plugin, email extension, SSH build agents, spam authentication, etc. So if you want to install any specific plugin, then you can select another option and you can install that. So the plugin has been installed. Now it is asking to create a user. So I'm creating user admin. I'm passing one password. It is asking for the full name. So I'm passing this full name, and it is asking for the IMB address. I'm passing devopsplanets@gmail.com. Save and continue. So my admin account has been created. Now it is asking for the Jenkins URL. So this is the Jenkins URL. So I'm keeping it as same. Click on save and finish. Now Jenkins is ready and we can start using Jenkins. So you can see now it has been redirected to our Jenkins dashboard page. Now let me just log out and re-log in from my admin account. Keep me sign in and sign in. So now you can see I have logged in into my Jenkins dashboard, and you can see there multiple options to create a job, to set up an agent, the build history, the manage Jenkins, which is the setting button for the Jenkins, where you can create more users, you can configure the plugins, tools, credentials, etc. So that is all for this video. So here we have shown how we can install and configure the Jenkins server. In our next videos, we will see how we can create the jobs, how we can create the plugins, we can set up the agents and etc. So I hope you like this video. Thanks for watching this.